Hello and welcome to today's episode of Aviassembly. So we'll be continuing on from where we left off yesterday. And yeah, I think we were going to try and fly back to the other island and get logs. Not sure why the plane's tipping over like that. Is my front wheel not centered? Is that what it is? Looks centered. Just make the wheels sit a little wider apart there. Should give them a little bit more stability. There we go, not flipping over anymore. Now, deliver lumber and deliver wood logs. Oops. Don't know if you saw it there was a momentary lag. So I wasn't able to adjust my course there after I realized I was turning a little too soon. I really wish the tail rudder had a bit more analog control to it, a little less digital. Sort of like click and wham, you turn like 45 degrees almost. I need to get a bigger fuel tank on this thing. I'm going to do regular long haul flights like this one. Okay, we have practically zero glide on this thing. I think I picked up enough height to... maybe? Not quite. And I guess I could take the third engine off and then I could stick fuel tanks on, but... Alright, what was the local jobs then? Ones that don't require me to fly across the continents. Right, so we've got to deliver one stone. Maybe I can do that one now. This plane should be big enough. Might even have the power with the 3 jet engines. Right, so, and we have our 2 designs at the moment. We have the bigger one here with the larger cargo, and we have our small speedy boy for doing the quick deliveries like the food. Come on, before the wheels break, before the wheels break. Thank you. Will you get airborne and do what you're told? not going to make it over the hill. Kaboom. Right. This is going to be interesting. Since we're going to need to keep the engines running at a much higher level, we're burning our fuel really quickly here. Is that going to be enough? Ooh, just. Right, money. Yay, we can get more fuel. So I technically completed everything I need to in the snow biome. I could go to the desert biome. Do I grab speed plane and try and fly out there, because that could be really far away? Like, I don't even see it on the map. Far away. I think it's off in that direction. Are we able to do any research? So that's a small delta wing, that's the bigger delta wing. Jet wing. Bigger fuel tank. I don't have enough for that one. Might as well unlock the big delta. And then we're going to load speed plate. I'm basically going to turn that into like an actual jet. Okay, so we have a little jet here. Let's see how this thing handles, and oh, I meant to add more fuel, didn't I? airplane. Million speed. Boom, 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 boom. Right, desert, this way. Earthquake you felt was not a natural earthquake. Okay, we are going way too fast. I completely overshot that first landing strip. Well, you steer in the direction I'm telling you to steer, you stupid plane. There's a power plant in the desert exploding. I'm in desperate need of your help. I'll send you the exact coordinates of the explosion site. So a nuclear power plant went boom. So what do they need? Deliver titanium, deliver lead. Which you pick up there. The airbase I flew over, which must have been like there. I put a little bit too much power into those engines for doing a simple maneuver. Oh, come on, I didn't hit the ground that hard. Seriously, what? Can I not land at that airport? Right, there's the home base for the desert. Let's try to land here if we can. Like, how much speed do I need to kill on this thing before it's able to land? What? Edit plane. So now load that one. Boop. Oh, I'm flying in the wrong direction, so. Oh wait, that's the old version of that plane. I didn't update it. Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh, should have updated the save on it. Just noticed they're not very straight because I tweaked the angle of the wings, didn't I? Oh well, they're straight now. we go, additional fuel tanks in there. Hopefully it saved that time. Let's see what we require. Plenty of scrap around here. Then again, if there was a big massive explosion, I could kind of understand. Oh, I don't have an air brake on this one yet, do I? We heard a large explosion. Since the explosion, our workers have started to get sick. Can you deliver some supplies to help our workers to get better? They're going to want medicine from the hospital, aren't they? Deliver water, deliver syringes, I've got to get fish from the ice area to here. I'm going to need to be able to go supersonic to make that delivery. And you've got the explosion site up there. Water treatment's there, so I can get clean water there. Okay. Anyway, the mission we picked up is that one, so deliver 1 titanium. Oof, it's half my cargo hold. Oh, and it's super heavy. And I forgot to refuel the plane. Right. So we're fueled up. Get off the ground, get off the ground, get off the ground, get off the ground. Hey! Come on! Get off the ground! Right, how much money do I have, if any? Can I add a 4th engine? Not yet, no. Guess I'm going to have to try one of the other missions then. 15 water. Why do I have a feeling that's going to be super heavy? Redirect, pointing the wrong way. Can you deliver 3 chemicals to keep the water clean? Water. It takes up 10 space and is 1 weight. Doesn't appear to have a timer. It's not fragile, so if I carry all of the ones I need, that's completely destroying my plane's wheels. I need to research the better wheels. Come on. I didn't say the water would be heavy, but it's more the amount of it you need to carry rather than the individual units. Stop! Money! Okay, edit plane. I don't think I've got enough scrap yet to do any research. So then take that and pop it on there. Oops, undo that. Try and generate a bit more lift that way. Doesn't leave me enough for an air brake though. Can't do anything about the wheels. No, they're the strongest wheels I have. Ooh. And apparently sitting with an empty fuel tank, like an empty plane, is now enough to break those wheels, just by adding in that one extra engine. I need to get those wheels. So unlock a balloon and try and use that to reduce our weight. Currently sitting with 3 of these guys, which has a weight of 1, a fuel weight of 0.4. So that's going to be 4.2. That's weight of 2, fuel weight 1.6, so then that's 3.6, which is less than 3 of them, and it holds more fuel than 3 of them. So what I do is I acquire that. Go into the editor, we remove the 3 tanks that are on it. And doesn't give me enough money to put one in the bigger tanks on. Fine, I'll leave it with 2 for now. This part of the map is quite large, isn't it? Ow. So, deliver 3 syringes. Oh, they're timed and fragile? Oh no! 30-second timer? Is this plane fast enough? And then if it is, how do I land softly enough to not have them all just shatter immediately? Oh god, the chemicals is a timed one as well. I think we need to go back to the snow area and do some more work around there. Which means loading up speed. Boop. So we can get back. And go to the map. Mark the base over there because that's where we basically want to land. Just throw down so I don't need to be going tilt. And you know what, push. Oh wait, that was the wrong marker, wasn't it? Looking for that marker. I don't need to be going full speed now because I've blown all my fuel. Jersey pipes. Well, that's going to be a strange little bit there. It'll look like I did a cut there. I didn't do it intentionally. My recording spontaneously stopped at the same time my plane did. So, yeah. Right. Anyway, we're going to continue doing missions in this area. Deliver glass and deliver steel. And they're wanting lumber. They're wanting ice. They're wanting fish. Let's go with that one then. We're in the Speedy Boy. This is the one for delivering the fish and the crab. Whoa! Man, I really need to start hitting the brakes quicker, I think. Of course, I messed up and hit the tree. Look at that. Barely even using the Pyram engines and I can actually get airborne with this plane. And we're doing over 200. Ow. Ah, hey, it means I can press that button and get into position. Right, how much fish was I needing to grab? 2. I pressed the button twice, but it only loaded 1. One, 2. I can't carry 2, that's why it's not letting me. Ah. Should have realised that. Oh well, never mind. Edit. Okay, so there's my little fuel tank. So that should help a little bit as well. Oops, I forgot to put my air brake back on this thing. Ah. I now have the problem with the recording cutting like that I don't actually know how long I've been recording now. So I probably need to take a second to try and double check the length of the first section of the recording. So yeah, I'm going to quickly do that. So bear with me a moment. It is just short of 30 minutes. Okay. I should have just enough time to run this cargo run with the fish. And then we can call that today's episode. Oh, this is going to be a rough landing. Plenty of time to spare. And they want another fish. Of course they do. Nobody's ever happy with the amount of fish they ask for. They say, hey, bring us this much fish. Bring it on, they go, yeah, actually we want more. I'm just going to go here so I can save the plane, because I haven't saved this variant yet. Okay. Then we can save the game and quit. Yes, we're going to quit. And now we can do the proper end of the recording for today. So, thanks for watching. We have now made it into the final biome, but we're going to need to do some more work in the snowy area to try and unlock some more parts. We're needing the bigger jet engines, we need the jet wings to mount them on. So we'll be able to create a bigger cargo hold and have a faster plane at the same time. And then we work on it from there, I guess. But that'll be tomorrow. So, thanks for watching. As always, if you have any hints or tips, feel free to leave a comment. I should have my Discord link in the description. Hope to maybe see you there. And we'll see you in the wilds.